Hey folks, wanted to show you how I'm going to tackle getting the dome pattern made. A lot of times some people try to actually build the dome pattern by bending it and trying to get it that way. If you want to save time, this is a good way of doing it. Basically, I'm going to sculpt the dome out of foam. I went ahead and I tacked on some more scrap pieces of foam, glued it in place onto the actual helmet itself. Then with some scissors, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just start trimming it down until I get the basic shape that I want. Once I get that shape that I want, I'm going to then lay over some fabric and make my pattern off of that. That way I have just the shape that I want. A lot of professional fabricators in the business do it the same exact way. They'll get the foam and they'll actually shape down the foam using scissors, knives, blades, even the turkey cutters to get the shape that they want and need. And then from there, they'll go ahead and make a pattern and then using the good foam make their final shape. You can use blades like so and cut into it. They got some other type of blades that are long like this, where you can just use the entire blade and cut into the piece like so. And I'll keep doing this, like I said, until I get the actual shape that I'm looking for. Once I'm happy with that, I'll go ahead and build my actual pattern out of fabric and then overlay the fabric over the EVA foam and cut it out. Now if you guys try this method with the blades and stuff, please be careful so you don't cut yourself. Some ways you gotta be a bit careful when you're working with foam in this way over, say, clay. Because with clay, you can always take away and put back. You know, with foam, it's a bit more trickier. Trying to put it back. This is going to be a rough shaping. It does not have to be perfectly smooth or anything like that. Because once again, it's to get me just the overall shape that I'm looking for. I'll do all the finalizing on the EVA itself. Okay, when I get done with this, I'll be back. Hey folks, I'm probably about at the halfway point on shaping up the top part of the dome. But you can pretty much see, slowly but surely, it's getting to that Robocop shape, basically. So, just want you to see how I'm attacking this with these scissors. Just, a little bit at a time. Just shaving away, taking my time with this. Something like this you really can't rush, because if you rush it, you'll end up taking too big of a chunk out of it, and then you have to go through the process of getting out the glue, gluing in the scrap piece, waiting for it to dry, and then moving on from there. So it's a lot easier just to simply take your time with this and just slowly shape it out. And make sure you got a pair of sharp scissors for this. It'll make your life a lot easier. Alright, and next time you guys see this, the shape should be pretty much the way I want it to be. And then from that point, I'll break out the EVA foam, and, well, I'll break out my material first and do my pattern. And then from there, go to the EVA foam, cut it out, and we're good to go. So see you in a few.